all comes down to this, ladies and gentlemen, as we set our eyes on the #1 light heavyweight contender. Daniel, I often say the greatest part of this job for you and me is seeing a non-champion break through and strike UFC gold for the first time.
Yeah, it's the best. It's the best. Because you watch these athletes over the course of the fight week try to wrap their mind around how big of a chance they have. And then when you get to Saturday night, you can see it on their face. They're just thinking about what life looks like after. If I get it done, how does my life change? Tonight he has an opportunity to change everything in regards to his life.
And his fight week has been exceptional. It was a great weight cut, very forthcoming in our fighter meeting. All eyes on the #1 205-pound contender here tonight. All right, so here's the former UFC light heavyweight champion, Jamahal Sweet Dreams Hill. Wrested the title away from Glover Teixeira at UFC 283. That was January of 2023. One of the better championship performances of that year. But then Jamahal Hill tore his Achilles playing basketball. He was unable to defend the title, which eventually he was forced to vacate. But as an athlete, as a boxer, as a grappler, a lot of people still believe this is the best 205-pound fighter in the world. He's got another opportunity to prove just that here on the proving ground tonight. With that, the wait for live action ends here. Both fighters have graced the octagon, and we are ready and raring to go here at United Center in Chicago. All right, now let's get to our tale of the tape for this light heavyweight championship fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Light Heavyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, the People's Champ, Tito! And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner. Ladies and gentlemen, he is the former UFC Light Heavyweight Champion, Jamahal Sweet Dreams Hill!
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. All right, early round action here, and how about the run that Jamahal Sweet Dreams Hill has been on? Some people believe in terms of his overall striking, he's the best in the light heavyweight division right now. Certainly, he believes that. Confidence is high, and he believes in this matchup he should be able to showcase his hands yet again.
Lands a beautiful leg kick.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Oh, that's a good strike there by Jamahal Sweet Dreams Hill. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that attempt. Well-timed knee lands for the more well-rounded fighter. If you're the wrestler now, does that give you pause with your takedown game or not necessarily?
A little bit, because generally when they lead the knee up the middle, you kind of drive into him and take him down. That speaks to the impact that knee landed, that it made him take a step back, opposed to trying to continue that takedown.
Under 3 minutes here to go in the round.
Nice leg kick.
All right, he engages in a single collar tie here.
Oh, he separates from the clinch.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. All right, so it looks like some bruising on that thigh right now. He hasn't really done anything to address that weapon from his opponent.
He's got to check some kicks. I know right now it may not be that damaging. Down the line, you're going to really pay for it if you don't address it right now.
Oh, nice job to defend the takedown and scramble to his feet. Big elbow there, lands.
Fighter lands a nasty kick.
Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
And now some distance as they pull apart.
Oh, man.
Oh, nice left hook. Under a minute to go. Oh, how good is that jab by Tito? All right, single collar tie now.
Nice shot there by the champ. Oh, nice. Lands a nice leg kick.
And he caught the kick. We'll see if he can do it. Oh, beautiful reaction by him there, DC. Caught the kick and immediately countered with a perfectly timed takedown.
I mean, John, when you can have a reactionary takedown, it's usually the easiest one because you don't have to go and find the takedown. You just see something, you counter and react on it, and it makes the takedown much easier.
Just keep going.
All right, so there's the horn at the end of the round. Multiple takedowns landed for him over the previous 5 minutes.
And you know what, John? Even more importantly, look at the opponent now. He's afraid to pull the trigger because he's been taken down so many times. Getting taken down is one thing, but having it happen to you continuously really does make you gun shy. And right now, he's very tentative to let his offense go because of the fear of getting taken down back to the mat again.
All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, huge knee!
Oh, big elbow. Good body shot.
Oh, that is a thing of beauty. Probably my favorite takedown. He got him with the ankle pick there.
I mean, an ankle pick. He hit an ankle pick. You don't see it very often, but when it's done, just like Kel Sanders used to do to me all the time. Beautiful ankle pick.
Hill's in half guard now. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Tito's got him in a crucifix now. Going to go to work from the top. All right, side control now, DC. When you get side control in a fight, what are you looking for?
When I get to the side control in the fight, and I believe this young man should do the same thing, it's secure first. Grab everything in tight. Make sure your elbows are in. Make sure you've got something locked in so your opponent doesn't just squirm away. Punch short punches, but try to make the opponent make a choice. Either he turns back into you, take your front headlock, or he turns in the opposite direction. You throw your hook in, and you start looking to get a choke off. Now he's in trouble. He's got the choke in.
That's tight. Oh, he got out!
He actually bridged, got his hips up in the air, uses momentum to take him back towards his opponent's feet, chest down to the mat to get out of that deep submission attempt.
On his back now, he's going for the rear naked choke.
Oh!
Wow, he gets out and now reverses position.
Beautiful submission defense by this guy. He was constantly under attack.
Grappler's delight tonight. Well, some high-level grappling here. The takedowns, the ground control. He seemingly has mastered all of the little nuances when it comes to keeping your opponent down.
And truly understanding where you want to be. Not many guys can control a full-grown man, his opponent, as this young man does.
Sweet dreams. Hill's eye is closing up now. Not good for him. Well, just like he drew it up with us on Thursday. Catches the kick, counters beautifully with the takedown.
He did a great job countering with that nice takedown. Great fight IQ, seeing that kick coming and turning it into his offense. This is where he wants to be.
Good movement on the ground here defensively by Jamahal Sweet Dreams Hill. Final seconds here of round 2. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle tight. Oh, and there's the horn at the end of the round. So the fighter was really caught in a submission there just as the horn sounded. All right, so there's the end of the round. You know, few things more exciting in mixed martial arts than a...
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5.
Good punch.
Oh, nice jab to the head there by Tito. Lands a big elbow there. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. And they separate. That strike blocked by Jamahal Sweet Dreams Hill. Oh! Ooh, diving punch lands. Oh, another heavy shot gets through.
In the half guard. Pinned his arm, he's got him in a crucifix.
A lot of top pressure being applied here. Tito's got his arm under the chin, going for a guillotine now.
Oh yeah, it's a fight here.
That guillotine is tight.
Great job maintaining position over submission. Very smart. Great fight IQ. End of the clinch. Now let's see if they're going to try to fight the takedown or watch for him to employ a dirty boxing strategy. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to now start to fight.
Oh, ankle kick to get this fight down. Ortiz is in half guard.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. He's got to be careful here.
Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Ortiz. Now inside the close.
He's back on the guillotine now.
And there absolutely remarkable what this fighter was able to accomplish here tonight. As you can see, the years of repetitions in the gym to set it up and ultimately get the tap there. Great technique to set up the finish. All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He's such a phenomenal grappler. I don't understand how people don't know that this guy wants to submit you. He is the best grappler, best submission specialist we've seen in a long time.
All right, the official decision is in. Here's Bruce Buff.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 35 seconds of the 3rd round, declaring the winner by tap out and new undisputed UFC light heavyweight champion of the world, the People's Champ, Tito.
Well, the celebration is on for Tito Ortiz after another big win here tonight. I thought he put all the skills together beautifully, and when the light shine the brightest, this is a fighter who throughout his career has had a knack for rising to the occasion. Tito Ortiz does it yet again here tonight.